Hey y'all! Welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a cook with me or cook with us. My 10-year-old came up with a really special recipe making fried mozzarella sticks using jalapeno Cheetos. So for this recipe you're going to need some olive oil, some mozzarella sticks. We use the light kind to make this a little bit more healthy, some Cheetos of your choosing, and some eggs. You're also going to need 2 containers, one for the egg and one for the Cheeto crumbs, in order to dip the mozzarella sticks in separately for the recipe. So if you have a food processor, it's a little bit easier to crush the Cheetos up, but if you don't have one, you could always just put them into like a baggie and use a rolling pin or something like that to crush them up with. Food processor just makes it a little bit easier and faster. So you're going to try to crush them up into the most finest consistency that you can. Make sure that you use maybe half the bag would be enough for. We used 8. We're going to use 8, and you'll see here in just a minute that we used 8 mozzarella sticks and cut them in half. So you're going to go ahead and put your skillet on medium and put a little oil in. You don't have to put in a ton because we're trying to make this a little bit lighter. So you're going to break 4 eggs into a bowl. Excuse me, my dog is crying. She wants me to hold her. Speaking of dogs. Okay, so you're going to break the 4 eggs into the bowl. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. And then take however many you want to make. We're using 4 and cutting them into half, so it just makes it a little bit easier. There's my babies. They're always wanting a bite. Okay, so you're going to take 1 mozzarella stick at a time. You're going to roll it into your egg mixture. And then once it's good and coated, then you're going to roll it into the Cheeto mixture. So you're going to coat that really thoroughly. We had a little bit of a trouble getting it coated as much as we wanted, so we did like a double dip. So after we did the Cheeto coating, then we put it back into the egg and then back into the Cheeto again. So once your skillet is good and hot, then you're going to put your mozzarella sticks into the oil, and you're going to set your timer for 8 minutes. Because what you're going to do is do 2 minutes on each side. So 2 minutes, flip it, 2 minutes, flip it, 2 minutes, flip, 2 minutes, flip, for 8 minutes total.
3, 2, 1.
So now we're just finishing up the rest of the mozzarella sticks since we didn't prepare them all ahead of time, which I would recommend doing. We were just being impatient here. So we're just finishing these up. Also, we didn't have any for this video just because we weren't really prepared for it. But marinara sauce, some type of ranch, something like that would be really good to dip these in. I did have salsa, so I used that, but it wasn't really that good. Another thing that I would recommend is if you like the ooey gooey cheese, then just go ahead and use the full fat mozzarella, because the light version just kind of made them more I don't know, like the cheese didn't get all stringy when it got hot. It was just a little bit more mushy. I don't know. It still tasted good. It just wasn't as good as if it had been the full fat mozzarella. Anyways, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you make this recipe, go ahead and tag me over at Life on Noel. I'll link that down below on Instagram, and thank you for joining us. If you want to see more videos like this, please like, and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. And that's all. Bye.